Hello friends, my name is Sankalp and today I am going to show you how I created my Tableau dashboard for Makeover Monday week 42. If you are new to this channel, then just click on the subscribe button. Watch this video till end and I will share my secret of selecting color templates for my dashboards. So without wasting much time, let's start with this video. So this was the dashboard I have created. We'll just go to presentation mode. So this background I have created in the Figma, and I have created these small boxes for showing trend lines of each and every country. And in tooltip there is year, country name and amount spent per capita on healthcare. Now we'll start with creating the background layout in Figma. So we'll just go to Figma. So this was the background layout I have created. The size of this background is 1200 by 1600. Then I have created this rectangle and its color code is FFA62B. If you want to know how I create this, I have created one video on introduction of Figma, so just click on the I button, you will get it there. For the font I have used Sahitya font, and these arrangements for white color I have chosen the hex code F7FFF6. And creating these lines, I have given it stroke of 5 and given the effect of drop shadow. So if you have watched the video of Figma, then this is very easy, you can understand it very properly. And for the background color I have chosen hex code 2E5266. So now that we have created the background, we'll export it and start the Tableau. So go to connect to data. Go to text file, connect your data. So this was the dataset provided by Makeover Monday. Go to sheet 1. So first thing we will do is take the subject to the filters and select the total, as we have to handle the total value of healthcare spendings. Then we'll convert the time to date and then convert it to the discrete. Then create new calculated field. Name it X. In it you have to write index -1 6. So the 6 here represents the number of columns. So if you want more columns or less columns, then you just have to change the value of 6. So in this example, I want my columns to be 6. So that's why I selected 6. Then create new calculated field, name it Y. In it you have to write int index -1 divided by 6. Click on apply, OK. Now drag this X to the columns, drag Y to the rows, convert X to discrete and convert Y to discrete. Now drag location to the details. In X, go to compute using and select location. Similar for Y. Select the view as entire view. Now drag time to the columns and value to the rows. And your small boxes with trend lines is ready. So first we will format it. So for formatting we will remove the headers. We will just clean it. hide field labels from row, remove the header. Okay, now we have removed everything. So go to format lines, remove zero lines, remove grid lines, go to format borders. In this you have to give the borders. So for that, first we will see the color code of white color, that is F7 FFF6. We'll copy it and in row divider select the second line. In here write the HTML code F7 FFF6. Do the similar thing for column divider. Now go to format shading and copy this hex code. In format shading in worksheet, here paste that color code. Okay, now you can see our background is ready. Hide the title. Now we have to give the trend line orange color. So for that orange color, the hex code is FFA62B. So we'll just go here. Here we'll paste that and you can see our trend lines are ready. Now it's time to give the label. Control select the sum of value and drag it to label. Select line ends. We'll just edit a little bit, make it bold, reduce its font size and give it the color according to our theme. Okay. Now we will have to arrange these trend lines in descending order. So for that we will click on location, go to sort, select descending, here select field. In field name you need to select value. Now you can see every trend line is now sorted. So the USA is first and then it is ordered in descending order. So the problem here is when we add location to the label, it is not showing it properly. So to get that label, we need to do something. So what we will do? So just click on the rows 2 times. Here you need to write average, that is AVG 10,000 because on y-axis our maximum limit was 10,000. So click here, create a dual axis and remove the headers. Remove the sum of value from there. We need to change its color so that it blends with the background. So we'll give it a color of background, that is 2EF5266. 2E5266. Okay. Now you can see those lines are removed. Click on OK. Now we will give the label. Click on location and drag it to label. As you can see now it is showing properly. We'll go to label and we will remove the label from the end of the line. So now you can see the countries are showing properly. Now we'll go to label and edit it. So just increase the size, make it bold, give it a color, We will use Tableau Bold so that it can be seen properly, and change its color to orange. As you can see, our chart is almost ready, just tooltip is remaining. So now we will do the tooltip. So for that, we'll take the country code file here. So in this file, I have created the short form of location and its full form, that is country name, because all people don't know the country codes, but the country names can be understood properly. So we'll drag the country to the tooltip and drag value to the tooltip. Make sure that the mark section is in mark section you have selected all. So in tooltip now we'll write our sentence. For this example, I am choosing this sentence like in there is year, so that when I will hover over the trend line, it will show in 2008 or in 2010, something like that, comma, the country. So it will show the name of country like Germany, India or USA spent. Or you can reframe this sentence like this: in 2008 this much amount of money were spent by this country. So now I'll just show you what to do. I'll just edit it, increase its size, make the important things bolder. I'll make all of these three things bolder. Click on OK. Now you can see our tooltip can be shown properly. That is, in particular year this much amount is spent by this country. So we'll just change the name of this sheet to main worksheet and start doing our dashboard. So first thing you'll need to do is select the tiled and from objects drag image to your dashboard. Click on fit image and take your background layout. Change the width to 1200 and height to 1600 so that our background layout can be fitted properly. Go to layout and remove the paddings. Set it to 0. So everything is done now. We have to drag main worksheet to our dashboard. So click on floating and drag the main worksheet. Adjust its size. Remove its header. Click on hide indicator. Remove the color legend and just adjust its sides. Okay, it's ready now. So as you can see, our dashboard is ready. When I hover over the trend lines, proper tooltip can be shown. It is needed because not all the people knows the short forms of the country, short forms or the country codes. So now it's time to show you the secret, that is from where I get my color templates. So for that you will need to go to the coolors.co. So this is very cool website, guys. Just let it load. Okay, this is the website. Click on start the generator. Many colors will appear on your screen, so you just need to press the space button and the layout will be changed. So if I like the first color, then I'll lock it, then I'll again select the space. So now suppose I like this color, I'll drag this color to the left. If I don't want this color, then I'll just click on X. I can export this. So just by clicking the space, you can arrange many colors together and create your own templates. And you can get hex code which you can use in your Tableau dashboards. So this was my secret, and thank you so much guys for watching this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more of such useful content.